I'm dealing with my 10-year-old son. And what I'm dealing with is, what would you like to eat? Oh, Dad, I'm hungry. What would you like? My question is, what would you like to eat? And he goes, I don't know. And when he says, I don't know, I'm all, in my mind, I'm about to whip the living yep out of you. Just tell me what you want. You want McDonald's? I don't care what you want. Just say what you want. And he sits and he cries. I have to take a look within myself. I have to take a walk outside to catch a few breaths of good air, right? Before I can be okay up here just to have a conversation, try to figure out what he wants. And this is part of what we talked about earlier, right? Discover and find out what's going on with your son. And this is something I've worked with ever since he was a baby. He's 10. And I finally get to a place where I sit down and listen. You can sit here and you can cry all you want. And when you're ready to go eat, you tell me what you want. We'll go have it. We'll go have it. In 3 minutes, he's able to make up his mind. I could easily have whipped him. My old way of being showed up, and I was like, I want my son to discover something new for himself, about himself and for me. And this is the part where Daniela is great. I would love to have my son capture that moment. And it's only in that moment that he's discovered for himself that Dad is being this way and I have a choice. It's that experience that he get to have, and he had to have for a long period of time, that he will pass on. It is about experience, like Daniela said. Give your son the best experience there is at this moment so he can move forward with that and provide more experience, a great experience of life out there in life. So I appreciate you guys like sharing authentically about what you're dealing with in life. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Yep. I just want to one more word.
Yep, go ahead.
The other thing that's so great about this discussion, I think, is that we're going through and revealing all the experiences that we have that are negative. The one thing that I think often passes over our head at what we're doing, we're taking accountability. We're taking accountability for all our actions that we've done in the past that are negative. That is a good quality that I want to pass on to my son, and I hope a lot of fathers would do, is realizing where you've done wrong, being accountable for it, and learning for it. And that's what we're doing right now, is sharing all these experiences. We're taking accountability without, some of us without noticing, but it's one of the best traits that I think I've ever learned, is taking accountable for where I am in life and doing something about it so that I can improve my own personal state. And I wish I'd pass that on to my son. And I hope a lot more young men would learn that skill and learn it a lot earlier than I did.
Yeah.
Daniel, I only wish I could say it the way you're saying it, because it's a lot better. You sound a lot smarter when you talk like that.